It's not your specific person's fault when they're ghosting you. Why? I mean, they're not the one who are reaching out, right? So how come it's not their fault? Your person is just your mirror. So if you have an assumption, and it could be an assumption about yourself, it could be lack of self-love, you're always putting yourself last and showing the universe, oh, I don't deserve to be treated well, I don't take care of myself, I'm not doing things I can to enjoy time, to have fun, then of course that is getting mirrored back to you. If you always put yourself and your needs last, then the people, especially your romantic interest, will do that too, until you have learned to treat yourself well. So you already see that is not their fault for mirroring that back to you. Or if you have loss and the energy of loss, if for example when you were a child mom was not there, maybe she had to work a lot, maybe mom was there but she was not very loving or kind, or maybe you had siblings that needed a lot of attention. Whatever it is, if you had a situation where mom didn't give you that nurturing energy, or maybe she let you scream in your crib or something like that, that installed the fear of loss and abandonment. Because remember, we get programmed in the first 7 years of our lives usually, unless there is a tragic event happening later on, and those programs run on autopilot until we actively change them. So if we have that program of loss longing, if we have learned as a child, when I want to be loved, I'm not getting loved, then a program is going to get taken into your relationships as an adult, and then you will attract somebody, well, who is not there, just as you learned as a child, right? You can very easily overcome that by, for example, using the revision technique or Ho'oponopono. And the revision technique would be writing a text, something like, oh, when I remember my childhood, I was always loved and I always felt loved. I was always number one with all of my family members. I was always priority, and I could grow and evolve free, and I always had the support I needed, but also the freedom I needed to evolve as a child. Mom always did fun stuff with me. She was always there for me. She always had time. If you have good real memories, put them in there, and what was not good, change it, because your subconscious mind won't be able to differentiate between a real memory or a new memory. So if you have written your text, then sit down with it and read it. Like really take an afternoon and repeat it over and over and over again, because the stuff that did not work out well, you probably thought about it like 1,000 times or more, right? So it does take some effort and time to overwrite that. And then please take that paper and then still read it once or twice a day for several weeks in order to reprogram your mind, because you want to overwrite the program. When I need someone, they're not there. So if you have that program and you overcome that program, it will have to get mirrored back to you. And if that program is still active within you, it's not your person's fault. They have to mirror you. And if you blame them for mirroring you, I'm sorry, you're going to stay stuck. And I had clients that stayed stuck for years, some even decades. Don't stay stuck. It's not their fault, okay? They come into your life to push your button, to help you, to show you what is not healed, so you can take action and actively reprogram that. And then once you've done that, they can come. I see you in my social media or in personal coaching. And also please like, subscribe, hit the bell. I can leave your comments. Let me know if this was helpful for you. And yeah, I'll see you in another video of personal coaching. Until then, I wish you all the best now. Bye-bye.